nothing tampers with 2023 election, Obasanjo asks. Yes.
I'm sure Obasanjo is an old man, and what he will sit down to see, a lot of us will climb the roof of house, top of trees, and we won't see it. So for Obasanjo to ask this kind of question, I just hope that he's not seeing something mysterious happening on the ground with the way things are happening as we prepare for general election by the end of the month. Okay, different actors from different quarters are staging different movies and different scenarios to cause chaos in the country. We don't understand who is who. We don't know who to trust. Should we trust federal government with naira scarcity, new naira no scarcity, deadlines, and fuel scarcity? Should we trust El-Rufai and Tinubu for all that they are doing? Should we trust all the three governors of Zamfara, Kaduna, and Kogi that took CBN and government to court? Who do we trust?
Do we trust Tinubu that is saying that is a cabal at Aso Rock that is frustrating his ambition? Who do we trust? Do we trust CBN that is redesigning naira at a dying minute for some reasons? Who do we trust? It's a complex condition right now. Now, there's hardship in the land, there's protest starting, and I'm sure with what Obasanjo is seeing, if this violence and protest is not controlled, it might escalate to a point where it becomes a threat to conducting the general election. And the next thing is either they cancel the election, or they postpone it, or they will say it's inconclusive, or for some reasons they'll hand over to an interim government to conduct the election when it is safe, or do something that is unprecedented. So we don't know where we're going. We have a lot of uncertainties in the air right now, and we don't know how the government intends to handle it. And again, some quarters are also saying we hope what happened in 1993 under Babangida will not repeat itself again. Babangida annulled the June 12th election of this man, Abiola, all right, in June 1993, and handed over the government to Ernest Shoniko as an interim government. And just within the 6 months of Shoniko in office, planning to conduct another election or to resolve the issue, Abacha took over by coup, okay, and ruled for a very long time, okay, and then handed over to Abdulsalami Abubakar, okay. And it was Abdulsalami Abubakar that finally conducted the election in 1999 that brought in Obasanjo as the president of Nigeria from 1999 to 2007. So with all of these, we just hope that that narrative is not what is going to start up again now. So let's see what Obasanjo has to say about his suspicion. Former President Olusegun Obasanjo is optimistic that nothing would interfere with the successful conduct of the 2023 general election scheduled for February 25 and March 11, 2023. Obasanjo's comment is coming amid fear that the general elections might be postponed due to the ongoing crisis occasioned by the scarcity of fuel and now naira notes and the new naira notes. The former president spoke when he played host to the board of trustees of the African Democratic Congress ADC at his penthouse residence located within the premises of the Olusegun Obasanjo Presidential Library, OOPL, Abeokuta, Ogun State. The ADC national leader were led by their chairman, Dr. Mani Ibrahim Ahmed, the national chairman of the party, Professor Ralph Ngosu, and a former presidential aspirant of the ADC, Chukwuka Monye. Okay, and according to Obasanjo, Nigeria is in an interesting period, urging Nigerians to take the elections with all the seriousness it deserves as being done. Deserves as being done in the developed nations. Okay, the Balogun Owu charged Nigerians to strive towards giving their best to ensure the general election hold, stating that the attention of the global community is now focused on the 2023 polls in Nigeria. He charged Nigerians as main stakeholders to contribute towards the success of the election. We are in an interesting period in Nigeria.
in less than 3 weeks we will be going to the polls. Well, I hope nothing will intervene against that. In less than 3 weeks, we will be electing a leader that will pilot the affairs of Nigeria for the next 4 years from May. I've been in Togo, Ghana, and Cote d'Ivoire from the beginning of the week, and they are as concerned about what happens in Nigeria as every Nigerian should be. So that is what he's saying. Okay. So Obasanjo played host to ADC in his Ogun State residence, that is I think in his library, okay, OPL, and that is where he charged the ADC people that visited him, the leadership of the ADC party, okay, and then charged Nigerians as well to ensure they participate very well in the forthcoming election, because everybody is concerned. International communities are concerned with what happens in Nigeria. And that is why he's saying that he hopes nothing happens to this election. Also optimistic that the election will hold, but we all need to do our part. All hands need to be on deck to make sure that the election holds the way it should be. So what else? Let's see, we'll have a few comments here. Somebody say, Baba, are you the only past president of Nigeria? Please allow peace and stop your do or die politics. Can you imagine? Somebody is trying to talk to him. He's not doing do or die politics now. He's just advising Nigerians as another statesman. Okay? Let him be. All right? Everybody cannot go to bed and keep quiet. Things are going. That's why we have elders in the land. Once things are beginning to go haywire, elders will stand up and say, no, this is how it has been, and brought in the intervention. Somebody say, are you okay? Don't you have respect for elders? You are idiot. So if you don't understand English, go back to school. Yeah, the man has not done any do or die thing here. What the man is saying is everybody should do his part. So Baba knows their game, and he is talking to them in the language how I wish these politicians learn from OBJ. Somebody say, if not be this your Baba, and who you know that brought do or die politics for Nigeria. Can you imagine? Who is bringing do or die politics? Honestly, Baba, it be like say they don't start to the gamble 2023 election before the due date. This one a real Titanic fight. The masses wait patiently and watching without overreacting. But the outcome of the election in a bad way we meet is Waterloo, as the masses will unleash what they call murder of all anger. NSAS will be a mere joke compared to what is breeding up if the 2023 election is not properly handled. This election must be free and fair. Mine is just an advice. No wahala. As far as it's your father's house in your village, you want to burn down. So maybe please allow Baba to say the truth. That is what somebody has told her. The person, that was the lady that said Baba is playing do or die politics, but he's not. He's advising people. Baba is afraid of his own legacy that was left behind for his party. That is true. Baba is afraid of their own legacy that was left behind for Nigerian politicians. So this is 2023 election, not the 2003 election of do or die as declared by you, which you manipulated to win your second tenure. Come on, is that why you support Buhari to punish innocent Nigerians who want to vote for your candidate with hunger and starvation with their money stolen by Buhari and his gang? Okay. Somebody say, Baba, no cause for alarm. Okay. So that is what we are getting from Obasanjo here, playing host to ADC and trying to advise Nigerians to do their best, participate, and ensure nothing happens to the 2023 planned election, February 25. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comment.